Yenya Jumano pay. Excellency John Dramani Mahama Ghana Mampini and a 120 days social contract. And I say Oba office, Papa. Mona Moshe Lansino, Mutiachre Nimoka Yasobayo within that time. What to me ayo. Na send a motion on Sano to me, yeah. And I'm more assassin within the 120 days, no more can I say.
Between
the 120 days. I lapsy.
I'm saying we may do through for about 3 days in a row.
I see. I see. But is it so far is it okay? And I say still I know be back more Kabushe himself to me ayo.
Uba University of Cape Coast. We before Benya no. So we 80%.
So we 80% and sana we benya A plus and I'm what?
And a B plus, you know. I am 75.
I see.
And you know, so we shared you my dear with dear. Me mom dear. Me the number 2 between B plus and A.
Between B plus and A.
Yes, between B plus and A. You man do one na we dino. Anna, I was saying who say. And some for now 120 days social contract. No?
Yes.
Minina enkeri pepepe. What you say? Minina enkeri pepepe. It be a such be it be at the financial implications at the brow minor. And you know, you cannot weigh it in the same way as a stroke of pen.
No, okay.
Then. To say a code of conduct, say a document.
FM 92.3.
A document. About train. Appointees, you know. Adia Mubetinya, Adia Muntiminia. Privileges and right, Amowo. Adia Betimidon Sons, what the Abrao. A BDA, Eka cabinet, and TMP. Obidia within 120 days. The cabinet in a car in 8 solid years. Omuntimia. And I will be there or buy within 120 days. Code of conduct and Abba. Amma for the Atia Ebinumupo. Or the Asuchin at the Amma in Penifonibi. Our code of conduct, yeah. Just 3 days ago, Senra, or launch here. So that should tell you, sir. Let me to one of what? Really? This president wants to establish and set up a certain legacy, very difficult for successive leaders to follow. And Abana Sanswa, wow, Babano, he will be the standard. He will be the standard for Ghanaians to judge you. It is not just merely 120-day contract, social contract with Ghanaians. No. That 120 days, you know, and never woman, I was saying, who say, what or mine, what your economy, no. Boy, if you can boy, a common dear and answer the fool. That is the essence of the 120, not just merely launching. And it's also economic forum now, which is part of the 120. That helped in the crafting and the final documentation of the budget. This same budget, today, its implementation, and then Sidino, and then now one day against the dollar. And then the AC. So Sidino, and one day started dollar now. What that means is that your foreign debt, you know, because it is quantified in dollars. So Sidino's now one day to tip on someone to say now will be a year now. Our foreign debt will explode because it is calculated in foreign currency, either dollars, euros, or pounds. Until when you are managing the economy and you manage it so well, as I see an inflation, or my imagine inflation, no, and to myself, a few young query, no, me and I'm 12%.
Wow.
So all of this 120-day social contract is to feed into the management of the economy, proper management of the economy. So if it does not feed into it there, then it's a useless social contract that he signed or he would have signed with us. Now, the other thing I'm called for accountability, no, and one day thing. some of us championed the cause for accountability. Obekaya, me bisa Dr. Baumia say, Dr. Baumia, say a trouble the amawa, Ghana for trouble the amawa. We are sure say PDS will be investigated. We are sure say Cathedral scandal will be investigated. Boston Square
FM
so a
92.3.
list of them. SML Ubetimia investigated. If you don't have the wherewithal to do so, then there is no need to say Ghana for baby accountability through because you are in it, you are in the same soup. And there's no way Ghanaians will get justice from that unless there is a change. So these are some of the arguments I made before the 2024 election. So we are seeing some accountability.
Well,
here, Global Info Analytics data on the buyer.
Yeah.
Ghana for about 58%. I imagine say, Obama says Siano, in the year in Tokano, phone corruption. Or mine, Obampinin and Penny for the Tokano, at the actual corruption. Into 58%. That used not to be the case. Says here, Trend Transparency International, the Omodebaba, which is for the 2024. I'm very sure it will be more than the 47% that we saw in 2023 and 2020, 43% or so, 43 years. That we saw in 2023, 22, 21.
I see. Doctor Santochwe, na o kase obetimi amano between A to B plus.
B plus and A.
Like I say, anya 100%.
B plus is 75.
5 going. Yeah, I see.
79, B plus.
Good. Now I say when to be 100% no.
Because the removal of the
COVID levy no. And we pay you.
But you see, you don't have to get 100% to make an A. All you need is 80 and beyond. And as far as Bakumi Nubuha, A. What you say?
The Galamsey Nekono. At the same amount.
It has really, really significantly.
Galamsey Nekono.
Sasiano, I quite to say I would say you see our position, no worker said they are going to ban it. I know now. I didn't know about my me compare or no any previous government. Your mom pressure saying Omumbani no more repeal it. Is it 2462 or something of that sort? That Emrana Maomo Akunya Momoko a forest muna Omampeni Mom Sa Akunyano. Okay, say repeal it. But at the moment they were amending it. So people are calling say it should be repealed, as he said. But information it will be repealed, as the president promised. You see, this one fighting, I'm saying, which you can see physical movement, physical action, and the report also. Until someone to the same port like the previous government, that would be different and that would be unfair. In the sense to say, we were not seeing these physical action on the ground within the previous government. They also started well in the beginning, but Omotedai, and we saw the turbidity levels of our waters and how our Nyama air cover. Galamsey no kunena from sa. On say economically driven.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's economically driven. Uncle for any secure through honey at the end. It's not going to be easy, say, on Beja House, because people are going into the bushes. People are going into the forest.
Well,
for example, let me send videos be the bush penny Anya, the same place. Also Chinese if only that's so Chinese if only that's so Anya. So in the media, so therefore Chinese if only aside excavators are from answer. I mean no say. We are no family in mammy now send it sa video no famamo.
Oh, all right. I say. Dog, oh share 120 days yes, and what kind of not just say yeah, say Mahama yeah. And so that is the takeoff now into the 4 years war babity, you know. And to share with how are we taking off within the 120 days now? Is it going to reflect in the 4 year term?
You see, Mr. Mahama has nothing a legacy to protect and to establish. It's already setting a high standard for successive presidents, whether in MPP or NDC. Our Ghana for no ever use to judge anyone who comes after him. That is what I'm seeing. That's what I'm saying. And you know, there is no way Obelo Wadaba is going to continue on that tangent. He's going to continue because it is very easy for Ghanaians to blackmail a president who wants a second term.
Ahuto FM 92.3.
What I say, it's very easy for voters to blackmail a president who wants a second term. In Tubon say, Ebrebiano, Abain Ba, first term Mutimu say, Obobo Moding. But before the elections, Nabibia say, yes, we are, then we come back to ground zero. And we have not been able to recover from that of President Akufo-Addo and Dr. Bawumia. The mess that they created, we've not been able to recover. And I said, we're going to recover. That should take us about 6 years. And you see, the trickling down effect of the post-COVID mismanagement of the funds, and the misappropriation, and the Konobano, and also Sanso, and Omampeni, Mahama Ababajino. In 2020, after the elections, I said on TV3, in the studio, whoever wins the 2020 elections, Ghanaians will suffer. Why did I say so? I said so because of Enyama Muhuye by the decisions of President Akufo-Addo and that of Dr. Bawumia. They were reckless and careless abandon, as if they said they were not going to win the elections. I've always said, look, I don't know if the president has commissioned a forensic audit to be done at the EC. There is supposed to be an independent commission to be set up to investigate and ask questions about the 2020 election. People should come and testify. We should ask questions about 2020. It is part of the accountability.
I say.
I have called for the sacking of the commissioners over there. Because they have been politically tainted. And to be frank with you,
CJ Diano Krana, MPP from Pre demonstration. And I also can say you are calling for the head of the EC chairperson, say Yampamon Nonko.
Now Nyami has to say, Nyami has to say, Yora Mahama beat Dr. Bawumia with such a wide margin. If he said Sanka and Tisa, there couldn't have been a possibility of manipulation.
I say, Doc Mamina Sanape, thank you very much.